I think this is a special place for a number of reasons. Mr. Schmid, who opened the building back in 2009, I believe it was, did a super job of hiring energetic staff members that care about kids and that are super kind. And so I've tried to enhance that over time.
Dr. Darrell Echols will retire from his role as principal of Metea Valley High School after 8 years in the office, capping off over 3 decades in the world of education. Echols announced his decision earlier this academic year. At the start of his career, Echols wasn't considering a career in education. He was wrapped up in the world of show business, making appearances on SNL and The Cosby Show. Echols thought his charisma in the entertainment industry could translate well to a full-time gig in the classroom.
I was a substitute teacher back in 1990, and I was doing some acting work at that particular time and some voiceovers. And the next thing I knew, I just really connected with kids, and they started offering me coaching positions and teaching positions, so I had to go back to school at Northeastern to get my teaching license, and I started teaching right after that, and I never looked back.
Echols spent time as Dean of Students at Waubonsie Valley High School and Principal of Hill Middle School before becoming Metea Valley's principal in 2014. After almost a decade at the helm, Echols will miss many things about leading the Mustangs.
Definitely the day-to-day communication with teachers and students and pep rallies and football games and soccer games and all that kind of stuff. That's really, really the best part of being at a school like this of over 2,800 kids.
Metea Valley students hosted a pep rally last Friday, and the retiring principal got to participate in the action. Echols said guiding Metea Valley through the COVID-19 pandemic was his greatest test.
We were doing things we had never done before. We were kind of building the plane as we were flying it, so to speak. But we had terrific resolve from our staff and from our students, and tremendous cooperation with our parents in the community.
Looking back at his years at Metea Valley, Echols said one of his fondest memories was the return to in-person graduation in 2021.
When we were on the football field, bringing kids back and being together for a graduation after we didn't have a graduation the year before, I thought was fantastic.
Dan DeBrooker will take over as principal at Metea Valley. The athletic director turned assistant principal said he's got big shoes to fill, but is looking forward to taking the reins next academic year.
I think over the summer it'll give me a little bit more time to relax after graduation's over to prepare for next year. But beyond excited, wonderful school, wonderful students, staff, and community, and looking forward to serving in that role. Retirement
won't slow down Echols. He loves spending time at the golf course, but Echols wants to continue working in some capacity.
I got to keep busy, so I'll keep doing something. I'm just not sure what that's going to be yet.
Though he'll miss walking the halls of Metea Valley, Echols didn't rule out returning to campus from time to time to give his signature Mustang sign-off.
And as always, go Mustangs!
Reporting for Naperville News 17, I'm Will Payne.